Hey, what's up everybody? How you guys doing today? Thanks for coming out to my crazy live stream. We're about to get this thing going. Alright. Hope everybody's day is going amazing. I see we got Spaz, we got Sega, we got Captain Red Skull, Walter, hello. Esther Vale, hello. We got Separin, we got Rico. We got Brandon in the house. Nice to see you guys. Thank you for coming out. But yeah, we're going to be playing some, here's my main hangar I got set up today. This is probably going to be terrible, but we're going to play some old school Hydras on the Leo. We're going to find out if these are worth a while. I mean, they're probably crap, but can't hurt to try, right? Definitely can't hurt to try. Maybe they'll be better than we think, but they're probably junk. Probably a big, giant junk sandwich. That would be my guess. What's up, white boy? How you been doing? Hope all is good. Owen, what's up, Nitro? Awesome to see you guys. We got Ab. I see Abs here. Captain Red Skull says, did you guys see the Rebellance? Hopefully by now, most people have seen it, but... So, I don't know if I don't think I shared the notes that Pixonic left about it, but what they're saying is the game is turned into like too fast paced, everything's dying too quick. What they say they want to do is make the game more skill based again and less fast paced, back like it used to be in the day. So they're really just taking all these super strong weapons that are killing everything super quickly, and they're pretty much getting rid of anything that's doing a huge amounts of damage. So honestly, if it works out the way I think it's going to work out in my mind, it might make the game a little more enjoyable. You're not going to have overpowered things blowing you up in 2 seconds. I mean, the last time they did a rebalance, the game definitely felt more enjoyable to play afterwards. I'm kind of hoping after this rebalance it's going to be the same way. I'm not sure. But if they're truly trying to balance things, I hope that's the case here. I mean, we won't know for sure till the rebalances happen and everything actually goes live, but they're just testing out those rebalances on the test server right now. It's going to be interesting. Now, the thing is, my concern is if they do truly balance everything, when they bring new stuff out, how overpowered will the new stuff be? Hopefully the new stuff won't be redonkulous like the last several things they've increased if they're going for a full actual rebalance. But I mean, some of those things they're downgrading, I'm happy about. There's a few things I don't understand why they're doing it, but... What's up, Sloppy? What's up, Thor? I'm actually amazed, though, that some of the brand new things are getting rebalanced already. Some of that stuff just came out. Ab says, my Leo dies fast. It shouldn't. Are you attaching to people when you use it? I mean, generally, it's pretty tanky. Now, if like 20 people shoot you at once, it will still die pretty quickly, but... I'm going to go to the center. I don't want that Skyros to steal our beacon. Ah, crap. He's leaving anyway. That's my beacon, sir. My beacon. Get off of my beacon, you turd. It's mine now. But I would, if your Leo's dying fast, I would check the drone you're running on it. I would check your pilot skills and your specializations. Because honestly, that robot shouldn't die very fast. It should be able to take a beating. Now right there, a lot of stuff just shot it at once. And that was a little bit on the painful side. Haha, I got a kill with these crappy old weapons. Oh yeah, these weapons were super annoying back in the day. Oh, I got a double kill. I used to hate these things. Oh, here comes the ducks. I think they should have, what they really should have done was nerf the shield on the ducks. I mean, I get why they're nerfing the ducks, but I kind of wonder how playable will the ducks be if they rebalance it like that. They should really just take some of the damage away from its built-in weapons and maybe do something about where the shield isn't as strong. Because that thing gets a really strong shield. Oh yeah, by the way, Titans will wreck your Nuo or your Leo. Titans will destroy your Leo bad. Yeah, I don't know why sometimes the stream lags for a little bit. That's been happening a lot lately, and I'm not 100% sure why or what's causing it, but I don't like it. Well, I forgot which robot I was in. Oh, crap. I was busy talking and not paying attention to what I was doing. Luckily, I survived. Alright, let me see if I can get rid of... Oh, he put up... Oh, we got him! This thing is brutal. Alright, Rico says, nice kill. Thank you, my friend. What's up, Trenton, Nightcrawler? Yeah, I'm actually really surprised that they're nerfing the sword. I'm looking at my, I don't really understand why the stream lags like this sometimes towards the beginning. It's really weird. I can't figure out what causes that. Because according to my streaming software and according to YouTube, there's no problem with my... There's no drop frames, no nothing. It's almost got to be YouTube. 0 drop frames, excellent connection, excellent connection. I don't know why that's happening. Yeah, I mean, none of YouTube and my streaming software, neither one shows a problem with my internet connection. So I don't know why that happens. Whatever it is, I don't appreciate it. Abraka, what's up, buddy? How you doing today? Awesome to see you. How's your day going? I hope it's awesome. Alright, we'll bring in the crazy Demeter. I'll tell you, I really like the Demeter, but I will say this, if they nerf all that stuff, a lot of the old robots are going to be pretty good again. That was weird. It didn't want to target that guy. Alright, it looks like I have an entire team of campers here, maybe. Nobody's going to get the beacons. This is not good. Both teams just seem to be camping. Alright, we don't want that sword bot to come over here. That would be bad. Let me try to heal this guy. Here you go, sir. Hope you enjoy that. I don't like campers. I don't like... Oh, Ultimate Scorpion with Havoc. That's horrible. I knew those things were going to get nerfed quickly. Those are just redonkulous. Yeah, Scorpion's nasty. That little guy is something I don't really want to have to deal with that. Come on, dude, I'm attached to you. Kill it. Destroy it. Ah, he's out of here. Where is that little guy at? It must be this guy back here. I bet it's him. I do not like these weapons. That little Scorpion needs to go. Alright, I gotta go back here and try and get this beacon again since nobody else seems to care about beacons. Oh boy. Alright, that sword, that was painful, that hurts, but somehow I survived. Unfortunately, I don't have a healing module ready, so... These weapons suck. I don't suggest playing these. Not only do they have a long-ish reload, they also have a lock-on. I mean, the damage seems halfway decent, I suppose. Wait a second. Let's bring out the Arthur. Alright. Now, the good news is they're going to nerf these Titan weapons, but they're not planning on nerfing the Arthur. These Titan weapons are too strong. I guarantee you they need nerfed already, so... I get it. Alright, come on, Mr. Sword. No, he didn't come over here. I wanted to try something if he came over here. I'm going to save the Arthur fart. The fart blast. For that guy. Come on over, sir. Come on, come on. Oh, yes! It got him. It worked. If you've got the doors open, the Arthur does move pretty quickly. If you got the doors shut, it still moves at a pretty decent speed. Bam! We did our fart blast and he kind of flew away. Alright, triple kill. I just gotta try and make sure they shoot my front end and not my rear end. Ooh, did they finally break that shield? Or was that... No, that was somebody behind me. What did he hit me with? Those things hit hard. Wait, it was a Scorpion? Holy crap. That little turd wrecked my robot quick. That was not pleasant. I'm gonna get my revenge right here. Or not. I tried. Now I can't move. Rico, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. Got a donation from Rico. Thank you, thank you. That is very nice of you. Thank you. Gaming partner, what's up? How are you today? Good to see ya. Hey, look, there's another Ultimate Arthur. I want to try and get him. Alright, let's see what the sword robot can do to this. I hope he hits me with the blast when I go in there. We'll find out if he does or not. Oh my god! Wait, he killed me? How did he kill me? Did he hit the blast? I wonder if that was the blast. Gaming, I'm doing good, my friend. Did anybody see what killed me there? It probably said on the little thing, but I didn't catch it. If that was a blast, I mean, I had a lot of health. Why did I come over here? What am I doing? I'm an idiot. Alright. Ab says fart power. Oh, man. Last wave scorpion. Yeah, that would be a good way to do it. Alright, that guy died pretty quick. Yeah, Titan weapons. Oh, that scorpion's still over here. The crazy thing is that dude is very hard to kill, and those weapons are nasty. He's a Titan. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm out of robots. Our team is going to lose. Alright, so there's only 3 people left, so I don't expect this to go too well. Nightcrawler says maybe face planting him might have had something to do with it. You never know. Speeder Blitz, hello, hello. Yeah, Speeder, I don't know how well that's going to work as far as the speed boost on the Fafnir, but I hope you can notice it. I mean, it doesn't sound like much, but hopefully it's noticeable. We got Kron. What's up, Kron? How you doing today? The Red, good to see ya. He says, huge stream lag. Towards the beginning we had some lag, but it doesn't seem to be lagging now. Alien, he says, blast wave kill you. The Grom entered your shield. Brandon says, hello, Kron. Ab says, fart power. I already read that one. Daniel Sykes, what's up, my man? How is everybody getting the Ultimate Arthur? I don't know how other people are getting it, but this account belongs to the game maker, so it's got pretty much everything on it. That way we can show you guys all the new stuff and let you see what it's like and try to figure out how to play it, how to play against it. I mean, this thing, you want to shoot it in the back, right? You want to shoot this in the back. That's how you get rid of the Ultimate Arthur. It's really, well, it's not really squishy, but it's really hard to break that shield in the front. So you want to kind of surround it and get a group of people. That way, no matter where it turns to, somebody can shoot it in the back. Oh, the Red said he lagged for 1.5 minutes. Wow. That is a lot of lag right there. That would be a load of crap. I would not appreciate that if YouTube was that laggy. Like, I had a couple of seconds of lag here and there, but I didn't notice anything like that. That would be awful. That would be super awful. Yeah, Shenla with the new Shenla with any type of really hard-hitting weapons would be great for dealing with the Ultimate Arthur. Wait, did he just turn that? He turned that beacon white while he was in phase shift, or is there somebody on top there? I think he turned that white while he was in phase shift. You're not supposed to be able to do that. Oh crap, here comes a sword. Now I wish I had shield breaker so I could kill it. That Sam Jock is really getting on my nerves. Sir, stop that. I think someone finally got him. Good job. I'm not a big fan of Sam Jocks. They are not my friends. Alright, I need a little help in the center. Alright, we got him. As long as I keep this white, that's good. Dear team, we need a couple of beacons. Somebody please... Oh, crap. Somebody please go grab some beacons because we need them. And we need them now. I guess I'm going to go over this way. What's up, Frosting? How you been doing? Has been a little while. How's everything going? Hope it's all good. Sorta got somebody there. What is hitting me? Stop that! Oh, it's another Sam Jock. The Sam joke is here. Why are you smashing me into the wall, dude? Sometimes I wonder what my teammates are doing. I mean, he was pushing me. He was just pushing me into the wall. I mean, that almost had to have been intentional. Trenton, they're not changing the invader, so yes, the invader should be fine. If anything, it'll be better. If they lower the damage on all those things that are currently doing ridiculous amounts of damage, that will make that's basically a buff to every robot in the game. Except for the ones that are getting a nerf, but it's gonna make older robots survive a lot longer. Crap, I don't have my blast. Alright. But yeah, if you shoot this thing in the back, it does not like it, as you can see. I think people are finally figuring out how to play this thing. And this won't do much, but hey, better than nothing. Oh no! I died! But yeah, that's the key to killing it. As soon as he teleports back, man, I can't get over there. And my team did not get enough beacons. We tried. Paul says, I love my Samjock. Paul, I hate your Samjock and every other Samjock I have to fight because, man, they are a pain in my buttocks. Mary B, how's it going? Oh, Mary B's got bad news. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully nothing too bad. Red says, nerf for the Samjock makes it so much easier to fight it. Yeah, that definitely would. Alien thinks the Samjock's turret should have a hitbox so you can destroy it. I agree with you on that one. I mean, that's basically a robot with super powerful weapons just sitting there. So it should have a hitbox. I agree completely. What's up, Nimble? How's your day going, man? Good to see you. Nur, hello, hello. I'm just reading through the chat really quick. Nur does not like the Samjocks either. Yeah, I mean, Invader, pretty much all those, the video I just made about the best workshop robots, I think after the nerf, all those robots are going to be even better than they are now, so. A lot of those older robots are going to be better, so if Pixonic truly tries to balance things, it's really just all going to depend on the next robot and weapons that come out, how overpowered are those going to be. That's what I'm worried about, is how overpowered is the next group of things. Hopefully, not super overpowered. I got an itchy ear. Normally my nose itches when I live stream. Today it seems to be my ear is itching. I don't particularly like either one itching, to tell you the truth. Red started starting to freeze. What, my stream? I got the stream playing in the background and me currently. I don't know if you're talking about the game or my live stream, but it's been running smoothly for quite a while now. On my end. Check this, sir. Blap. Oh, he went into a thingy dingy. Yeah, I mean, even the sword robot. The sword robot, the arm weapons, all that stuff is getting nerfed. All the brand new stuff. I'm really amazed. I mean, normally the brand new stuff doesn't get downgraded this soon, but what I've noticed is right now what they're doing is every 6 months they're rebalancing things. So pretty much everything in the game at the 6 month mark, so January and was it June, I think? January and I think June. Or is it April? Yeah, May, June, I don't know. Whatever month it is. I'm not even sure. I don't know what I don't know where I'm at or what month it is. I don't even know what year it is, but every 6 months is when you can expect to have the nerfs. Hey Sweden, how are you today? But I am surprised at some of the stuff they're planning on nerfing. Oh, that was a bad jump. This guy's running right into me. We got one whack on him. That's better than none. Oh. Who's next? I forget how much range these weapons have. Goodbye, sir. Oh, that did not kill him. These are definitely not as strong as they are on the Ravager. Oh, someone stole my kill. Daniel Sykes is nimble. Close the stream and reopen it. It seems like a lot of people are having weird issues with the stream. I'm thinking it is YouTube because different people seem to be having different issues. And it's running really well for me. So yeah, close it down and reopen it. See what happens if you're having stream issues. Sweden, I'm not sure what you're referring to, buddy. I'm not really sure what the ARG is. Now my nose itches. Now my nose is itchy. Hades, what's up, my man? I'm out of here. Hey, it didn't teleport. Ah, phase shift. My worst enemy. Alright, I think we won that one. Good job, team. Not bad. Nimble, glad that worked, man. Gaming says the sword was nerfed before going on the live server. You know, it's actually getting nerfed before the majority of people even got one. That's the crazy part about that. Is the majority of people don't even have one yet, and it's already up for a nerf. That is a little surprising. But, you know, I'm sure it's still going to be pretty good. I mean, it is the latest, newest thing. My guess is they're not going to nerf it too bad because that would be counterintuitive. I guess that's what you would say. I don't know. That would be counterintuitive. I don't know. I'm just yapping about some kind of nonsense. That probably isn't the right thing I meant to say, but, you know. Oh, Ardent Amugi. Yeah, I probably do have one of these on this account. Amugi's a very fun robot. I'm going to switch over to Beacon Rush. What's up, Gojo? Infinite Stealth. I think you're... Wait, who's got Infinite Stealth? I don't know of anything that goes into stealth infinitely. Unless somebody's cheating. We don't like no cheaters around here, I can say that. What's up, Black Pearl? How are you today? Yeah, we got an Ardent Amugi. Oh my god, stop running me over, people. How rude. How rude. I was trampled by a herd of robots. We got Black Pearl. Hello, hello. Some of the older weapons like these here are probably going to be getting nerfed because they said they're going to do 10% less damage per particle on all tier 4 weapons, so that's kind of a bummer. Like, for example, these weapons here just got good again, and they're about to get nerfed a little bit. Hopefully these are still good because right now I really enjoy these weapons. But honestly, I mean, it is going to balance everything out, I suppose. At least I hope it does. Mugi's more of a support bot than anything. So what I want to try and do is help my teammates kill off any bad guys, if possible. Oh, I landed on the worst spot possible right there. Everything going into phase shift or whatever, that gets on my nerves. That really gets on my nerves. Alright, so I guess they let the tornado sirens off, or the air raid sirens off late today. Normally they do it at 12. It just started, so they normally test them. Hopefully there's not a real tornado. That would be horrible. Hopefully they shut down here in a second. If not, there might be a twister. Hopefully they're just late today. Those things freak me out every time they go off. It's good that they test them, but I don't appreciate the noise they make. Yes, if you have 5 hangars, you can use any robot from any one of your 5 hangars. If you have 2 hangars, you can use any robot from the 2 hangars. That's something they added a couple of updates ago. Hey sir, why'd you run away? That was a perfect landing and you ruined it. You ruined it, sir. Alright, Red's still having tiny lags. Did you try shutting down the stream and starting it again? Because that should not be happening. Is anybody else having lagging issues on the live stream? This seems like a pretty decent build right here. I mean, these weapons don't do a huge amount of damage, but I was going to try and land on his head, but he kind of backed away. Is he going to fall off? That would be great. Oh no. Where'd that guy come from? Sir, stop that. Stop that, sir. Oh, crap. Alright, that's not what I wanted to see coming through the portal. Oh, Lord. Oh, boy. Dear team, I need help over here. Man down. Man down. Yeah, you can pick anything you want out of here, actually. Hey, Lottie Rose, how you doing today? Yeah, if people report you for cheating, Lottie, I wouldn't worry about it. People report everybody for all kinds. Oh my God. I think I forgot to close the doors. I forgot to shut the doors. Oh man. Those weapons are brutal. Lottie Rose has a cool YouTube channel. If you guys haven't seen it yet, you might want to check out Lottie Rose on YouTube. Daniel Sykes said there's no weather warnings in Ohio. Thank you. Thank you for looking. Oh man, I was last place. I sucked. I suck so bad. Last place. It's not any good. What's up, Kyle? How are you today? All right. Yeah, Vettel, are you having some sort of game glitch? You said you can't get off the loading screen. That makes me think you're probably having a game glitch. I would probably close the game down and open it again and see what happens. Black Pearl said, I heard you are immortal. Maybe. That's top secret classified information. I can't tell you all about it. Ultimate G, hello, hello. Yeah, I hope you're not going to get stuck on the loading screen too long. I mean, I get something like that every once in a while, but normally if that happens, I just shut the game down and open it back up. And it normally works, but hopefully you can get off of that pretty soon. Yeah, Lottie's got a hanger of ravens. Ravens are definitely a fun robot. Do you ever get bored playing the same 5 robots all the time? I feel like I would probably get bored, but... Oh no, don't... Oh, that's that thing. I don't think I really like these weapons on this robot. The reload's a little too long for something that teleports and normally gets pretty close to the enemies. This guy needs me here. Here you go, sir. That's for you. Hope that helped everybody. I love the Demeter though. It's such a good robot. Oh, there's some lag. Bam! We got one. Where did I teleport to? That was not the intention, and unfortunately, whoever I teleported to did not survive. Look how fast that thing's going, man. Ochi Kochi's burning rubber over there. Ochi Kochi's burning rubber. I'm trying to find... Oh, that guy needs... Oh, crap. And somebody probably has Shield Breaker. I'm gonna run away. Oh no. Alright, that didn't work out. We'll bring in the sword. Best setup for Demeter. I'm trying to figure out what weapons would I go with. If I were playing a Demeter and I could choose any weapons in the game, I mean, I want something with at least a 350 meter range on average. What weapons would I really like to put on there? I want something that has a quick reload, shoots straight, and does a nice amount of damage. I don't know. I'll switch some. I'll look through the weapons in a minute because I'm going to switch them out to something else for the next game. But I will say, I think the Shy drone or the Hawkeye drone is going to be your best. I think the Hawkeye is about to get nerfed, so I'm not really sure how good it's going to be after they nerf it. But Hawkeye and Shy drone are really good on there. I like those both a lot. I like the app meter pilot on there. That gives him a little bit of a... Well, actually, both of the meter pilots are really good, but I prefer the app meter. I think that does keep me alive just a little bit longer. So the pilot's really going to be personal preference on that. And on specializations, I almost always go with the third tree. You know, whatever specializations he has. I think the Demeter gets a repair amplifier on that third tree, if I remember correctly. I do have a terrible memory. I'd have to look at it, but... Bam! Take that, sir. Alright, we need some beacons, guys. We need some beacons. Yeah, 2 million hit points on this thing's shield is redonkulous. Pretty much everybody's dead over here. I want them to drop some Titans, and I want to fight some Titans. Alright, I see one. Bam, take that, sir. Arthur blasts the face. That really wasn't a fair fight, though. That was not a fair fight. Unfortunately, everybody on that team is dead. Come on, jump down here. I was trying to hit him with the blast. Oh, look, he's running away. That's a smart move, actually. But he still died. Nimble wants to know, do I think the Leo will still be good after the nerf? I don't know, but I hope so. I mean, we don't know for sure how much they're going to nerf it when those balance changes get to the live server. I mean, I think they're going to make... I don't think they're going to nerf the Leo itself. If I remember correctly, they're just going to nerf the attachment. So the attachment won't make your teammates almost unkillable. It will just give them a smaller health bonus. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be good. I would imagine. Lottie said, I've never bored with my 5 babies. It's more fun learning how to fight every changing meta that way. I get that. But yeah, I mean, not upgrading stuff is a great way to save up a lot of resources. That is for sure. A lot of people don't know, like if you're trying to be cheap to play or free to play, a lot of people just don't know how to go about that to make it work. Some people do, which is awesome, but a lot of people don't. Good job to both teams. Alright, I'm going to put some different weapons on the Demeter. You know what might be good? The Shatter type of weapons might be good on there. I do like Atomizers a lot. I think that's a great setup. Pulsars are decent if you want to lock people down. Scotties are great on there right now. Mace is pretty good. Arm units are excellent right now. Those are getting nerfed. I don't know how good those will be after the nerf. I'd assume pretty good. Growlers are pretty decent. I don't like the longer reload times. Parthos is pretty good. Oh, Ultimate Ions are excellent if you have those. I think I want to try the Shatters. I haven't played these in a while. They got a fast reload, good range. I mean, they're like mid-range shotguns. They do nice damage at close distance and good damage from like a medium distance, which is pretty much what I want with a Demeter. Cestus, or the Labrys, that's a good build for the Demeter as well. Yeah, I want to try these out and see what they do. These might be really good. Captain Red Skull says, good game. Yeah, man, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright. These used to be excellent weapons, plus they slow people down, so we'll try these out. These might be pretty good. Oh, Demeter runs 3 mediums. 3 medium weapons. Grady White. They never mentioned anything about nerfing any of the ultimate weapons that wasn't on the list. Those are not on the list. So probably not. All tier 4 weapons are getting some kind of nerf, but I don't think ultimates count as tier 4 weapons. There's a lot of bad guys over here. The targeting system doesn't know what to do. Oh crap, I'm locked down. Where are my teammates? Dear teammates, where the heck are you? What the crap? Why are they all over there? What are they doing? I think they're getting beacons though. As long as they're getting beacons, I'm not going to complain. Alright. Guy... Oh no, they're stealing our beacon in the back. This Ochi-Kochi's not taking damage at all. That's why they're nerfing the Leo. That makes those robots way too strong. He's still not taking much damage. My god, this guy is hard to kill. Darn it. So the enemy is doing really good here. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, have some of these horrible weapons. Can I get this beacon from up here? Well, that worked out. That worked out. I'm still in the ability. That's a weird glitch this thing has where it drops for no reason. I can't figure out what causes that to happen, but there's got to be something that triggers it. Yeah, my team is not doing well. Ouch. Alright, let me bring out the Arthur. Bam! I hit him with the blast. Oh man. We suck, I guess. Looks like we are down one player already. These enemies are very aggressive. Maybe if we're lucky they'll play so aggressively they lose all their robots. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah. Take that, man. Some teams do that though. Some teams play so aggressively they bot out really quick. I'm going to try and surprise attack this Mauler here. It's taking so long to get over here. Hey, we won. I can't believe it. I thought we were going to die. Nightcrawler, what about aphids, my man? Brandon Eller, he says, my Avalon is maxed out. That's awesome. Very cool. Blue Dragon, what's up? How you doing today? Why don't they nerf the ultimate Bulgasari shield? I don't know, but they actually should. I don't know how many hit points that has, but it's way too many. Alright, I got on a couple of squad battles there. Who are these guys? Cartel D Medallion? Cartel D Medallion. Alright, good game to both teams. Alright, Beacon Rush. I guess we'll go play a Beacon Rush. Sometimes it's fun when you get on with an entire squad. Definitely makes things interesting, I guess. All right. Let's try this again. Hopefully we don't get blown up so quickly this time. I think it was my Demeter versus the entire enemy team on the last battle. I am blinded. Please don't bum rush me, people. That would be no good. That guy needs help, but he's too far away. This guy needs a little help here. Oh no. Get off of my beacon, sir. That's right, go get him, Mr. Guy. Don't let him take our beacon. You know, I was actually planning on doing a guide on best workshop weapons to build, but I think I'm probably going to need to hold off until after that next rebalance changes, so. Things are going to be very different at that point. Some things that suck might actually feel pretty good again at that point. I hope. Have some green toilet water, sir. Let's get him, let's get him. Green toilet water. Spraying on your face. Green toilet water. Spraying on your face. I'm gonna write a song about it. Oh, that was some lag right there. These weapons are pretty bad. These are not good weapons at all. Oh, we killed him with the green toilet water. Oh no. We need to get some beacons here. Let me bring in the Arthur. I'm going to try and get over here quickly so they can't take the beacon. Unfortunately, I think they're going to get it. I'm going to shut them doors. Ah, here comes a luchador. Watch this. Bam, hit him with the blast. I was hoping he would go flying, but he didn't. Another blast. Oh my god. See you later. As soon as his shield went down, those weapons wrecked him. Take that, Mr. Ducks. See you later. Dear team, please get and hold the beacons. Thank you. Yeah, Arthur does move really fast when you open the doors. Yeah, look how much damage these weapons do at close range. I mean, he's running away. He's like, I'm out of here. That's why they're nerfing these already. They've only been out for like a day, and they're already on the list of things to nerf. That's right, I've stolen your beacon. As long as you don't break my shield, you're not going to be able to do anything to me, sir. This guy's running away. He's like, nope. Gaming Partner says, hackers equal cheaters. I agree with you on that one. Hacking is cheating. Nobody likes a cheater. Except for maybe other cheaters. And I'm going to tell you what, the Ultimate Arthur, like I said, if you don't get shot in the back and you can get close enough to people, it will pretty much demolish everything. Isn't there a movie titled Nope? Yes, there is. It was not what I expected. I think I saw it. I don't know if it was on Tubi or it was on one of those streaming platforms. It was either on Amazon or Tubi TV. It was pretty weird. It was a really weird movie, but in a good way. I think one of those Key and Peele guys made that movie. All right, good job to both teams. We were down a guy. All right, I got to report this dude. Inappropriate nickname, yes. All right. People who put curse words in their names, I mean, that's terrible. There's little kids that play these games, you know what I mean? People shouldn't do that kind of stuff. That's why, that's just why I don't curse on my streams, or at least I try not to. Because you don't know what there's kids watching or what, People need to be more, like, aware of their actions, I guess you would say. All right, let's go play a free-for-all. I want to do a free-for-all. All right. Elias. I don't know how to say that. Ellis? Elas? I don't know. That would be pretty crazy if it got an extra weapon there. That would be super crazy, actually. Now, this really is not a good free-for-all hangar that I have set up. It'll probably work, though. So I can't even get rid of this guy's shield with these weapons. He sure is moving fast. He's got a full shield again. He is really fast. His shield will not go down. I don't like it. Everybody shoot at enemy number 4. The weird thing is everybody is after that guy. Alright. Don't kill him. I want that. That's mine. Mine. Ah! You stole my kill, sir. Oh crap, he's got the brand new Havocs. Oh, I don't want to be anywhere near that. I was not paying attention to what weapons he had on that thing. Oh lord. That was just bad. Now this is not going to do good in a free-for-all. I have a terrible setup for free-for-all. I should have looked at what I was playing before I dropped into a free-for-all. I wasn't even thinking about it. Worst free-for-all setup ever. I do think right now though Ultimate Havocs are probably the strongest weapons in the game. I mean they'll kill a Titan in a couple of shots. They're very unfair. I can't even damage this guy with these things. Oh man. These are terrible, terrible weapons. Here, follow me out here, sir. The weather's great. I'm gonna be here for like an hour trying to kill this guy. Daniel Sykes says, sad weapons. I agree. I agree. They are very sad. Look at them do nothing. These are worse than I thought. Man, these might be some of the worst weapons in the game. Alright, hurry up and kill me, sir. I need to change to a different robot. Thank you. Okay, let's bring this out and maybe we can grab a couple of kills really quick if we have something that's actually good. Come back! No! Why does everybody got shields and stealth and things that make so I can't hit them? Now what is shooting me? Would you stop? Oh. It's that guy. You shouldn't have done that, sir. You should not have done that. Now I've got to kill you with my sword. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I lied. Those are not aphids. Those are what do you call those things? They're not aphids, Nightcrawler. They're something else. I can't think of the name offhand. But they're really horrible. Stop playing Ring Around the Rosie, sir. My blast killed that sword. Why won't... Man, that guy was kind of hard to kill. I hate those people that run around like that. I think aphids are light weapons. These are mediums. They're, I know the name of these things. What the heck are they called? They are called... Hydras. Yes, Kron, thank you. They're called Hydras. No, these weapons are just brutal. Ultimate Arthur is a beast when nobody can shoot you in the back. I mean, this thing will take on pretty much anything in the game if you can get to where nobody can shoot you in the back. Oh no! Let's bring in this nasty little scorpion. Watch what I do to this Titan. He's got that shield up, so I don't think I want to actually attack him. Alright, that didn't work out. I made a big mistake there, and they beat me up. No, I wanted that. Hello, Mr. Condor. Goodbye, Mr. Condor. Oh no. How did he kill me from all the way across the map? That doesn't seem right. I think he was too far away to do that kind of damage to my robot there. What has he got on that thing? I can't tell what weapons he has. Maybe he's got some long-range powerful weapons, but they look like short-range weapons. I can't tell what he's got on it. I still can't tell what weapons those are. Run away, little guy. Run away. Alright. We're gonna bring in the ducks with no weapons. Oh wait, it's got weapons on it. Never mind. I will say this is a very strong Minos here. Stop pushing me, sir. Come on. That did not go well. Rico says, nice hangers. Thank you, thank you. Alright, that was kind of crazy. Oh, equalizers. Yeah, those things are brutal. Alright, so I did 12.8 million damage, came in second place. Not too bad. I want to look at that guy's Titan, though. Yeah, equalizers are pretty brutal. They're nerfing those, too. Those are getting nerfed, I see. That guy had a good hanger. My hanger is not set up for free-for-all, so I did better than I should have. According to having a crappy hanger for free-for-all. I'm going to go ahead and put something else on these because these Hydras are terrible. Hydras are really bad. Let's find something else that's weird and goofy. You know what? Let's put ultimate shock trains on it. Those are about to get nerfed, so... I don't really like these weapons. I don't remember them being that good. Let's find out why they're going to nerf these. Maybe they're much better than I realized, but... We're going with ultimate shock trains. This would probably be a build that makes some people really mad right here. Maybe these are a lot more powerful than I realize. Nitro Ducks and equalizers. Yeah, you were right, man. They were definitely some equalizers. Ab says, this Minos is a monster. He was hard to take out. That was a mean Minos. Like a really mean Minos. Alright, here we go. Cat Life, hello, how are you doing today? Alright, I want to try this out. Let me attach to that Skyros. I hope I got the right robot. Yep. Now, don't go too far away or you're going to lose your attachment, sir. What's the range on these? Probably 600? Bam! Nope. It must be... Oh, it hit the roof. I don't know if it's 500 or 600, but... Bam! I'm gonna die! Missed. Oh, those did do a lot of damage. Now yeah, maybe they do need a nerf, because that just took like, 25% of that guy's health away. Seems like they're hard to aim though. These may be way stronger than I realized they were. Oh! Look how fast that little guy's going. Take that, sir. My team is whomping on the other team. I think my team might be a little bit overpowered here. Oh my god! One shot! Yeah, these do need nerfed. Holy crap. I was not expecting that. Ah, that was a ripoff. How did they get back into their abilities so quickly is what I want to know. I'm going to try and attach to this guy. Bam! Oh, he's dead. Let's attach to that guy. I think these weapons are a little bit weird. I'm not really used to the way they fire, but they definitely do some damage if you can land the shots. And they can hit several people if people are close enough together. I think I lost my attachment. Bam, take that, sir. Bam, here's another one. Dear teammates, I need some help over here. I'm being chased down by a crafter. I guess how OP they are depends on what it is you're shooting. Whole freaking team's over here now. Look at all these people. All that just to kill me. How rude. Alright, so if you're playing on BlueStacks, emulators are a little bit buggy, right? You might be able to find some tutorials on how to set up BlueStacks to run a little bit better, but generally emulators don't run as good as a good phone will run the game. But I've always found that BlueStacks has a lot more problems. I use LD Player, it seems to run the game better. It's not perfect either, but I quit playing on BlueStacks because I always had a lot of issues with it. So you can always check for updates, make sure you got the newest version. If your computer has a like NVIDIA graphics card, you might be able to go into some of the NVIDIA settings and set a few things up. What's the best way to do that? I'm not 100% sure, honestly, but I didn't have a lot of luck with BlueStacks. Come here, Mr. Muller. I want to shoot you in the face. Stop running away. He's leaving. Come back, sir. I think he knows better than to get close to me. He's like, Ultimate Groms, no thank you. I don't blame him, actually. How is the LD? Well, I mean, it's not perfect either, but it seems to be the best emulator for this game. There's the Wookiee. I'm pretty sure they're going to try to gang up on me and get behind me so they can shoot my Titan in the buttocks. Now, I don't want them to do that. Yeah, that's what they were trying to do there. Yes. Rabbit said, I recently switched from Android to iOS. This game is... And this game does have platform... Oh, it disappeared. I didn't finish reading it. Alright, good game, everybody. Good game to both teams. Frost, is that you? Is that the same Frost that comes to the live streams, or is that a different Frost? Excellent. So they messed up the Devourer. To me and Danny, it was already weak. Yeah, I don't understand why some people have really strong ones, but mine's not very strong. What's up, Excellent? Ravi, yeah, maybe try LD Player, see if that works a little better. I think you can get LD Player for Mac. But this game is definitely laggy in general. I mean, at least I know people on Steam and Android are complaining about lag. I'm not so sure about iOS players. I don't know if iOS phones get a lot of lag or not. But I think they're eventually going to make so we can change over platforms, right? I know that's something they're working on. I don't know if it's going to be another 6 months or another 12 years before they get it finished, but at some point we'll be able to log in onto any one of the platforms. I hope that happens very soon. Nightcrawler says LD is a decent player. Yeah, I like it. Now Google's got a beta. There's Google Play Games for PC in beta right now, but this game is not available. It was on there and it didn't run right, so they removed it. But eventually, once they got that finished, maybe they'll put robots back on there. I would imagine Google's actual own emulator is going to be better than playing on something like BlueStacks. I would imagine. I mean, maybe not, but we'll see. Edward says, make the Bjorn great again. I think the Bjorn's awesome. I like that Titan. To me, it's the most fun out of all the Titans. I don't know why I like it, but I like it. It kind of reminds me of like a tankier version of Heimdall where you switch abilities. It's really nothing like Heimdall, but at the same time, it's kind of like a Heimdall type of deal. Come on, get him! I know I'm going to need to heal somebody here in a second. Alright, come on back, sir. Come on back. Yeah, that's right. Here's some Demeter. Some Demeter power for you. Oh, now he's getting mothershipped. I'm trying to help you, sir. Oh, boy. I don't think that really went as planned. Did he die or did he teleport? Now he's chasing me. Son of a butt. That mothership beat me up. I didn't appreciate that. And I didn't mean to fall off the ledge either. Oh no! Yeah, I think this game almost lags no matter what you played on though. I have bad aim. Or maybe lag. Could be both. And of course I'm out of ammo when I got had a great shot on that guy. Yeah, I'm lagging a little bit. It's hard to hit people with these weapons when you're lagging. Ab says, I think they're trying to kill you, sir. Probably. Excellent. You don't like the Bjorn? I think Bjorn's awesome. There's a lot of people who love it and a lot of people who hate it. I don't know why, but I like it. I think it's pretty good. But not every robot's for everybody. I'm gonna go. No, I'm not. Come on out. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Swap. Aw, man. You stole my kill, sir. All of that, and then somebody else gets it. Yeah, I think Fenrir is going to be awesome again after they nerf all those weapons. Take this. I'm going to try and hit them both. We got one. That worked out pretty good. No! He found me. Ooh, there's another Mauler. Alright, I need to survive for a few more seconds. Here we go. I guess we'll finish him off really quick. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. So close, so close. I don't know where he's at. Oh. Sometimes when that robot teleports back, you get a little disoriented. That's for sure. Bam! Have a butt blast. Goodbye, sir. Oh, Lord have mercy. These weapons are too much. What did you level up? Invisible stompers? Imagine if they had like invisible stuff in this game. You couldn't see it. That would be kind of, oh, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, we got 20 million hit points on this thing's shield. But you can use the shield, you know, you can turn sideways. If you want to move fast, you can probably do something like this. Don't shoot my robot, sir. Oh. Edward said, I'd love to have a UE Grom. I don't think it's going to be as good. I mean, it's already on the nerfing list, right? They're already planning on nerfing it, so it's probably not going to be anything like this. Now, if you could get one of those and put it on top of a Cossack, that might be pretty cool. That might be alright. Oh, the Ming? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Ming, actually. I suck. I suck with Ming. Even the ultimate Ming, I can't keep it alive at all. Mine always goes down like a ton of bricks. Like, I can't figure out how to keep the Ming alive. I know a couple people who really like it, but it just doesn't work for me. I am not much of a Ming player. You know what? Maybe we'll throw one in. Let's throw a Ming in. Next time we get like a really long range map, maybe we'll drop him in. But I'm terrible with it. Alright. That's the one thing I do like about having the Battlerec account, is we can try out anything. We can play all of it. You know what? I'm going to go move over to Deathmatch for a little bit. Try to use shot grouping on the Arthur. Yeah, I mean, that would definitely do better damage from a distance. How much, I don't know, but it would definitely be good for fighting from a distance. So this robot right here is a 100% camper killer. We got a couple of shots in there. There's a lot of campers. We might be able to get a bunch of them, or at least some of them. Oh, I can't. Holy crap, what was that? That's why they're nerfing that thing. Right there. That's exactly why they're nerfing that thing. It's too much. How did that miss? Aren't these supposed to like auto aim? That robot's a little too powerful. Alright, these must have a 500 meter range. It's not 600, it must be 500. I never have any luck hitting people with these weapons. I don't know why. Did you see how fast that guy went in and out of his ability? Oh, come on! You gotta be kidding me. What? That's crap, man. Every time I shoot somebody, for some reason, I can't hit them. Now my robot's doing the dumb thing where it falls onto the ground. Finally, I got somebody. Dean the Machine, what's up, my man? Yeah, the Devourer probably needs a nerf. I'm hoping it's still going to be playable, though. I mean, most of the time when they rebalance something, it's still playable afterwards. It does have a lot of weapons, so it does have really good firepower. Actually, I should probably try to attach to one of my teammates. Like that poor guy could have used it right there, but I was not thinking about it. I was not paying attention. And of course, he got the wrong guy there. That's okay. I think that guy could use a... Oh, there's two of these guys. Typhons are kind of hard to play. I wonder if the Typhon will be playable again after they nerf all the overpowered weapons. I definitely hope so. It might be. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of happy that there's going to be a lot of weapons being nerfed. The main thing I want to see is less damage, right? This is bad. Someone's got shield breaker. Gosh, dang. There's too many people trying to shoot me all at the same time here. I think they're ganging up on me. Adore, what's up, my man? How you been doing? Hope all is going well. It's been a little while. Been quite a while, actually. Uh-oh. Almost. I was going to blast him, but he was a little bit out of range there. Take that, sir. Have a little bit of that. Have some of that. Have some of this. Let me close my doors and take care of business. TCB, baby. Alright, why is he not really taking damage? Stop changing targets, for crap's sake. That Titan is more durable than he should be. Both of these guys are. Normally at this range, these weapons wreck everything. They're also very fast. Look, they're all ganging up on me. Now I'm doing some damage. None of these guys are being damaged very much, which is weird. I can't even hit him. Yeah, I don't understand why he's not dead. I mean, you guys saw what these do to all the other Titans. 2 or 3 shots usually kill somebody. Why is this guy still alive? I don't know how he survived that long. Hey, Rusty Bones, what's going on, my man? Alright, you don't level weapons because of the nerfs. I mean, generally, if you level some of the older weapons that are good, you don't have to worry too much about, you know, those things getting nerfed. It's good to have some older weapons and robots leveled up. But I definitely don't level up as many weapons as I used to. I mean, I used to try to level up about 6 of every weapon. Now I might do like 2 or 4 depending. I don't know, the enemy team was really hard to kill. At least quite a few of them were. Weird. Excellent. I don't think you can easily one-pop the jock straps, man. I think they're really hard to take out. Like you try to shoot one and it constantly just goes right back into the ability. They're really hard to kill. I find them to be a major pain in the buttocks. His Mauler might have been fully stacked, but normally those weapons kill stuff really fast. That was probably the hardest Mauler I've ever had to kill so far with those weapons. Rusty Bones says, I see a Mark 4 and 5 coming. I don't think they're going to do that anytime soon. I mean, Mark 3, that's already plenty. All right. Edwards says, even the new arm weapons wasn't spirit. Yeah, I mean, all the new stuff is being changed. That's for sure. I thought that was going to be a squad for some reason. But it was not. Alright, we're probably going to play one more game, then we'll give something away. Team Deathmatch. So on today's giveaway, you have a choice of a arm weapon or a sword robot if you win. Let's go. Let's go do another death match. I got the lights and the mediums on the arms, and then we got the sword robots. Honestly, though, I think a sword robot, you could take the weapons off and still kill people. But even the sword robot, it's getting a nerf. It's on the nerf list already. Spawns me in right in front of a rock, and I got stuck on it. He's got a shield breaker. Yeah. I kind of wish they would get rid of shield breaker skills. Those things get on my nerves. Yes. I got one of them. I don't know who that leech was attached to, but sir, you don't want to come over here. You really don't. Everybody's too far away. I guess I'll just get you since you're trying to steal my beacon or whatever it is you're trying to do. That was a bad move, Mr. Skyros. The red, so the sword robot is tanky. It's actually pretty squishy. It does have a purple shield, so when it's up in the air, if nobody has shield breaker, you can't hit it. But when people can hit it, it goes down pretty quick, I would say. But it dies easy overall. Alright, 8-6 so far. Uh-oh. It's another sword! No! Here I come to save the day! Oh no. Oh man. They got my sword. Alright, here's this ridiculous thing. What is hitting me? That thing is hitting really hard over there. Man. I guess that thing's not as tanky as I feel like it should be, but Ab says, the ground keeps moving, I lost my privilege. I think whoever talks the most gets the crowns. I don't know, that's something new YouTube added. Honestly, I kind of wish you could turn it off, because it probably makes people want to spam so they can be number one. I don't really like... What? That thing one shot killed me with a bounce at full health. That doesn't seem right. Braum wants to be in last place. I killed something. I don't know what it was. Sir, watch out. I'm going across the bridge. Wait, were my shields open or were they shut? I'm not sure there. Are Havocs good on Demeter? I don't personally like the regular Havocs on Demeter. I mean, there was a time where I did, but I think the reload's a little bit too long. I mean, they hit really hard, but they have a crazy long reload. I think Havocs are good for a one-on-one situation, but when you get into a team fight, not so much. Now, if you have the ultimate Havocs, I would say those are actually really good on pretty much anything as long as you're close enough to hit them. My god, that did a lot of damage right there. Where did that come from? Stop killing my robots! Jerk. Yeah. Now my eye itches. Alright, 24 to 27. Nice try. I wish my weapons had a little bit more range. He's hitting me through the shield. I don't think I appreciate that. Stop picking me up, jerk sandwich. Alright, that guy is retreating, which is probably good. I guess the splash damage does go through that shield a little bit. Is that guy under the map? I think he's under the map. Don't shoot my robot, sir. Go pick on somebody your own size. think my teammate got him. Good. Where'd that little guy even come from? It must be him right there. So if he teleports back, I'm going to try and get him. And we lost. We tried. We tried. Rusty says, Danny has short-range weapons. Yeah, my hanger is really not set up for a deathmatch, but hey, I came in second place. I did come in second place, so could have been worse. We were kind of down a guy. I think that dude disconnected. Bad Papa Kelly seems to have disconnected. So for being down a guy, I think that went okay. I would say that went okay. Wasn't great, wasn't horrible. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been way worse, actually. All right, we're going to go ahead and do a giveaway. Do you guys want to try to win something? Because we're going to give away 2 items today. If I can find the window. Why is it not popping up? There we go. All right, I'm going to set up a giveaway really quick here. For some reason, you guys can't see it. Why is it giving me problems? Google Chrome. Here we go. All right, so we're going to set up a giveaway here. So giveaways, we're going to do a keyword giveaway today. Next, everybody. All right, we'll just go ahead and do that. All right, so if you want to try to win, you got to type something into the chat. Type in A1A. Doesn't matter if it's lowercase or uppercase. If you type in A1A, that will get you entered into the giveaway. So we'll give you guys a few minutes to get entered, and then we will pick a winner here in a little bit. So if you're chosen, you need to let me know. Do you want a what kind of weapon or robot do you want? Arm L, Arm M, or sword? So arm light, arm medium, or a sword robot. If you're lucky enough to win, you get to pick which one of the 3 things you want. All right. Oh, man. Oh yeah, don't type it in more than once. A few people have already typed it in more than once. If you type it in more than once, it will disqualify you. I forgot to mention that, but people shouldn't be spamming their IDs anyways. 1 entry per person, please. 1 entry per person. One time. One time. But we'll give you guys a couple of minutes here. So far, we got 46 entries. 46. 46 entries. Yeah, I see Mitos. What's up, Mitos? Nemby's here. What's up, Nemby? How are you today? I see Mindy. There's a lot of people who don't say much during the streams. I see them type in their code when the giveaway shows up. Not really a code, but whatever that thing is, they typed it in there. Excellent wants to reach out and bite somebody. That sounds painful. I don't think I would recommend it. I wouldn't recommend them. I probably don't want to bite people. All right. Sharks, you typed in the wrong thing there, buddy. It's not ANA. My eye itches again. Alright, Hermes. What was that cartoon? There was a character named Hermes. Futurama. I haven't seen that in a while. I used to really like that cartoon. I like Bob's Burgers too. Anybody watch Bob's Burgers? I haven't seen any of the new ones. I haven't seen a Bob's Burgers episode in a couple of years. Alright, 59 entries. Braun likes Futurama. Edward likes Vanilla Ice. Dean says Bob's is funny. I saw the Bob's Burgers actual movie recently. That was pretty good. Echo, what's up, my man? Huggy Wuggy. Delia says Huggy Wuggy. Hades, you've never seen those cartoons? Alright, Rusty likes Rick and Morty. I don't know, I like the first couple of seasons of Rick and Morty, but the last couple, I don't know, it got a little weird. I think they overdid it a little bit on a couple of those seasons. Alright, so Diggy likes the Archer. Archer is pretty crazy. It's not something I've watched a lot. I mean, I've probably seen a lot of Archer episodes, but it's not something I've watched like regularly. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pick a winner. Alright, so if you are chosen to win, I need your 6-digit in-game player ID and the platform that you're playing on. Then I need to know if you want the ARM L, ARM M, or the sword robot. So here we go. We are about to do it to it. We are going to choose a winner in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Nitro Duck, yes, if you know their player ID. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Excellent, says Chicken Leg. All right. Benjamin. Ben-Jamin. Benjamin is the winner. All right, we need your info and which one of the items you would like. All right, he wants a sword. All right. Let me put you on the winners list. Sword unit. Now, I've already sent those two out. I need to make sure I turn those green so I know that they're sent. All right, congratulations. So we're going to go ahead and do this again. Let me reset the entries. All right, so type in ANA again. That will get you entered. So we're going to pick one more winner today. When the stream is over, I will send the prizes out. So A1A. Did I say ANA? Remember, don't type it in more than one time or the bot will disqualify you. One time and one time only. Alright, we're up to 39 entries already. 39 people have entered the giveaway. Alright. Alright. War Robots Gamer, wonder why your text looks different than everybody else's. You're like a different color than everybody else. I've never seen that before. Ah, I see. It's because you got some weird text. Now I see what it is. You got that weird text over there. And the machine doesn't know how to... I don't know. Whatever. Alright, so whatever player ID you give me, that's where the gift will be sent to, or the prize. So if you got your clanmate's player ID and platform, then yes. Excellent says, show me how to get the weird text. Yeah, I have no idea how you get weird text on YouTube. Alright, Nitro Duck still wants to send me a brisket. I appreciate that, but I think I'll pass on the brisket for quite a few reasons, but thank you. What would you do? Pack it up in dry ice and send it out? That would probably be an expensive shipping bill. Edward says, I like brisket. Red says, thank you, Danny. Yeah, no problem. Robots Gamer says, I have a lot of weird texts. Nitro Duck says, places will send briskets. Ah, I gotcha. My problem is I got a lot of dietary restrictions, so pretty much I can't eat at restaurants and places like that because I'll probably pretty much get poisoned by the food from the restaurants. It'll make me very sick. I can't eat at restaurants or friends' houses or anything because they will basically poison me. Kind of sucks. Celiac disease is kind of crappy, but a microscopic amount of like wheat things from wheat products. I can't lick a postage stamp or an envelope. But yeah, like 20 parts per million. So let's just say you have a food that has a million little parts. If just 20 of those parts are made from wheat products, it's enough to make my immune system attack my body. So I can't eat much. What's my favorite food that I can eat? Favorite food that I can eat. Steak. Probably steak. What I really miss is pizza. I used to love pizza. Pizza was my favorite. But no more pizza. It is what it is, though. Nitro Duck says, I hate that for you, Danny. Yeah, it sucks, but it could be worse. Alright. We are going to go ahead and choose a winner, so I'm going to count down from 10. So if you're chosen, I just need a 6-digit in-game player ID and a platform, which is iOS, Android, Steam, My Games, Steam, Amazon. I think I said them all. Alright, let's go and pick the winner. If you win, you can pick either a sword robot, a arm medium, or an arm light weapon. So if you're chosen, let me know which one you would like. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Battle. Alpha. Alpha is the winner. Honestly, though, pizza was one of my favorite things in the entire world, so I really miss being able to eat pizza. Pizza was definitely one of my favorite things in the world. Now, I did buy some, cauliflower crust pizza one day. It was really crappy. It was from some company called, the Tattooed Chef or something. From the store. It was really bad. It was horrible. Alright, you want a sword unit. Alright, cool. We'll put you on the list there. So when the stream is over, I will send those out. But that's pretty much our stream time for the day. Congratulations to the 2 winners. Those will probably show up sometime within the next 5 to 15 minutes. I'm not exactly sure how long it takes for those to get sent out after I send them, but probably just a couple of minutes. So you guys will have those very quick. Warrobot says links for the rebalance. If you're on the Warrobot's official Discord server, they've got it posted over there. I don't actually have a link to it right now, but it's on their Discord. Yeah, the sword's going to get nerfed, but I think they actually said that they still want the sword to do higher damage than most things, so they're nerfing pretty much everything. So everything that's meta right now, even the new stuff, is going to get downgraded. Benjamin, you're welcome, buddy. Congrats on that. Congrats. Trenton, yeah, you're welcome. Warrobots Gamer says the game is broken to play. Are you not able to get onto it? Or you just mean it's broken because you don't like it? I don't know. It's hard to know these days because some people dislike things about the game and don't play it. Some people have glitches and lag and stuff. When's my next stream? So normally on Tuesdays I have a question and answer stream, and then on Thursdays and Saturdays I do live gameplay streams. Around 12 noon Eastern time. I don't know what time zone that is for you guys, but 12 noon Eastern time zone. On Tuesdays, I think I started a half an hour late, but Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays I stream on this channel. Nitro Duck, yeah, man, you're welcome. Thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate you watching my videos and live streams and everything else. But that's it for today's stream. I'm going to go ahead and shut this down. Then I'm going to go ahead and send those prizes out to the winners. So congratulations to today's winners. I do have a giveaway video up for the sword robot. So you can always enter on that as well if you haven't already. I would definitely suggest entering there if you haven't done so. But I think that's pretty much it for today. So thank you. You guys and gals are awesome. Have a wonderful day, and we will catch you next time. Light it up. Thanks again. Hope to see you on the next stream.